Eritreans in Canada say they're being intimidated into donating money to the repressive African regime. The UN has condemned it for using threats to extract what it calls a diaspora tax. Canada told the Eritrean consul last year to stop soliciting and collecting, or he would lose his diplomatic status. But the practice goes on, and as we hear from World Affairs correspondent Rick McInnes-Ray in the CBC investigation.
Canada got upset with Eritrea last fall when it learned the consulate in the building behind me was involved in collecting taxes from Eritreans living in Canada. They were being asked to pay 2% of their income plus several $100s more earmarked for the military. Canada said stop it. The consulate indicated that it would, but CBC News has learned it hasn't exactly done that. Eritreans have come forward to tell us that they still regard the consulate as a central clearinghouse where they go to find out how much they owe and how to pay it.
You have to pay the money.
What would happen if you didn't pay?
My family in Eritrea would get in trouble if I don't pay.
CBC News has obtained audio tape said to be the consul himself, in which he's speaking to a group of Eritreans in Winnipeg just last month, reminding them of their obligation to pay the 2%. Now, for Eritrea to have an income stream like this is not good news. It's a global concern. Eritrea is a repressive dictatorship, and it's under UN sanction because it supports armed insurrections in East Africa. The fact it has this steady income is not good news. If Canada thought it was somehow curtailing it with its warning of last September, that hasn't exactly happened, even though it did add Eritrea shouldn't test Canada's resolve on this matter. However, critics of the tax process say that appears to be exactly what Eritrea is doing.